when I'm eating the stocking stuffers.
This is what happens when you save your chocolate calendar instead of eating it every day.
2 days until Christmas.
Today is the last day of school for 2021.
Woohoo!
And we're excited about it. Tiggy's done, Kato's just about done, Addie just has a couple things to do, and then we are done this school year, taking a break. 13 days off, Christmas and visiting grandparents and aunts and uncles, and it's going to be fantastic. Today is just a couple of days before Christmas, so it is time to start working on some Christmas dinner prep. I have got cranberry sauce going over here, and over here I have all of my bread cut up, a mixture of sourdough and regular bread, because of the fact that I'm making real stuffing this year, not just box stuffing. And Kaden and Tegan have decided that they need haircuts. Tiggy wants to take some length off of her hair, so we're going to do some before and afters of her so that you can see. I also have made bread this morning because cutting up a loaf and a half of bread to make stuffing leaves us with pretty much no bread, and we can plow through a loaf in one meal. So I have bread in the oven raising, so I have time to cut hair, then I'll shape bread, then I'll cut hair, and there's so many things that we're trying to get done. Plus we have Grandpa coming to hang out with us for a little while this afternoon. So today is a busy day of prep. We aren't doing Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. We are doing it on Boxing Day with Riley and Cecily, which we're really looking forward to. We're having ham and turkey, homemade stuffing, cranberries, mashed potatoes, pretty much all the standard things that you have with a Christmas dinner. We just tend to do the whole turkey dinner thing or ham dinner on repeat. There's just certain dishes that you stick with, and we're very much that family. We don't venture outside of it that much, which is actually kind of surprising because we're pretty adventuresome eaters. Here is our before. Look how long that hair is, all the way down, so a stool is about here. So she's got just a few inches. Long hair. And this is the after shot. Look at that. It hangs so beautifully, so pretty. What do you think?
You look good.
Yeah? And then this is, I'm trying to grab an end here. This is the length of hair that we cut off. Like, there was a lot there. There it is. It's a new Tegan for Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. It's a new Tegan.
It's so soft. I'm kidding, never mind.
Oh my gosh. Yeah?
It's so small.
We did manage to get some sledding in. I will insert footage of Addison. I didn't get too much footage just because of the fact that we went with neighbors. Go, girlfriend. Impressive. There's Kato. I am working on brining a turkey so that it will be juicy and flavorful. This is normal for us, a nicely brined turkey. Since we're also doing ham, I have to figure out how to do it because my oven is not big enough, so I'm kind of trying to figure that one out. We also have croissants out over here because Kaden and I are making a breakfast casserole, which we will do on Christmas Eve. Putting together this breakfast casserole because it just sits in the fridge overnight, and in the morning you just pop it in the oven for an hour. So we also have that going. It's just that juggle of organizing everything, keeping the timing right, and trying to make sure that everything will be done when we actually need it. Going to use the garage as a fridge again because of course that won't fit in our fridge and we don't have a cool enough spot in our house. It appears as though we've taken care of the mouse situation out there, which is a huge party because that has been such a pain. It does require a whole bunch of cleanup, but our warm days are over again and we're back into freezing cold. We got a break of about 2 days. Today was supposed to be great, but it's not. It's going to be super duper cold again.
we're getting all the cleaning done. Tig is over there mopping the floor. She already vacuumed this side. We always have to lift these and pull all the hair off of them from the animals. Caden is over here vacuuming.
I finished.
Thank you. Putting them through all the hoops today because I don't figure that we'll end up cleaning again for the next week. Just little vacuums here and there. How many weeks?
2 weeks, maybe 1.
You want a whole 2 weeks off?
It'll probably end up being 2.
We are on to wrapping a few last minute presents. I have a helper.
Just trying to figure out how you get this back on.
So Addie and I have a couple presents. I have one for Clancy. She has a couple for Tiggy, and we're going to wrap these up. And maybe we'll even get them under the tree. Make sure it's long enough. Good job. How's it look? A R. I am stuffing stockings. Addison can't go downstairs because of a project that Tegan is working on. I have got all stocking stuffers out on the floor. I have lost Clancy's stocking stuffers. I have no idea where they went. I've dug through everything. I was just telling him that this may be the year that he has to find his own stocking stuffers because they're hidden in our house somewhere and I don't know where they are. I've got them all lined up in order. And as you can see, there's a lot of food sitting around, and that is because we do edible stockings. So they are stuffed with their favorite chips or cheesies and chocolate treats and things like pumpkin spice cookies and whippets and candy cane cream cookies. And these are special for Bailey. They're not fitting in her stocking very well, even though her stockings are huge. And then there's more over here, and I'm just trying to figure out how to fit them all in here. And then, of course, there's the bag of Oreos. Nobody knows I'm in here eating. Don't tell anyone I'm eating the stocking stuffers. Stuffing small baggies with Oreos so that each kid gets about 8. I made our stockings. I made them a long time ago, and they're very large. They're just polar fleece, but they are super huge. And so then when we started trying to fill them, we realized that they're really big, and trying to buy things to fit in there is kind of crazy. At Christmas time, we kind of go all out with buying their favorite treats, their favorite foods, things like that. So that is basically what goes into the stockings. Each of them has like kind of a little toy in there for the younger kids. The older kids, it's mostly just stuff that they like to eat and treats. They end up with a decent amount of goodies that they can make last over quite a while, but there are some of them that just plow through it all on Christmas Day. It's up to them. It's theirs. And for Christmas Boxing Day, we're pretty flexible of what they eat. It's kind of like Halloween, right? And then they have to go back to eating a little more normal after that until New Year's hits, and then it's all out the window for a day or two again.
Running around like a crazy thing, aren't ya?
Tig is working on a last minute project. This is why her sister is hiding out in our room. We are trying a new recipe for mac and cheese. Bailey and I made mac and cheese together. Did you want to?
It's on my fingies.
It is on your fingies. Is it the burned fingy?
Yes.
Anyway, this stuff looks amazing. We haven't tasted it yet, so I will have to let you know how it tastes.
Chicken and mac and cheese.
But it looks like a fantastic, it's a one pot mac and cheese. Did you only use one pot?
I used
How many
5.
pots would you usually need to use?
Like 3.
I am feeling all the tired right now. I betcha Santa's workshop has nothing on what has gone down at this house today. Clancy and the girls are upstairs wrapping presents. You can smell the smell of varnish through the house as Tegan finishes her project for Addison. And I got all the things I wanted to get done today, which makes me super duper happy. I am so ready to kick back and watch a Christmas movie or something relaxing tonight. But I did a couple extra things. I ended up cooking bacon to go with the breakfast casserole that Caden and I are making. And we decided that Christmas Eve morning was a great day to celebrate it being almost Christmas, and we want cinnamon rolls for breakfast. I've been craving them for days. So tomorrow is the day. The dough is done. It's just waiting for Tegan and I to turn it into cinnamon rolls and then refrigerate them so that we can throw them in the oven tomorrow and have yummy cinnamon rolls with cream cheese frosting. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. It has been a long day. I feel like we've gotten a lot of things done, and at this point I can hardly wait for Christmas to happen so we can just kick back and relax. We'll see y'all soon.